Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So I'm Ustazah Anissa and this is my guest Kanaila Shafa from grade 12. So today we are going to do sharing session with the topic Singapore EDUPRENEURSHIP.
Yay!
Okay, Kanaila, how are you?
I'm good, Ma. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good too. And then what are your activities lately?
I've been busy with preparing for UTBK and tryout, preparing things for that.
Just as classic as it is for
Yes.
grade 12, right? So we hope that you guys can go to your dream universities.
Amin.
Okay, Kanaila, just to seem like our topic, so today we are going to talk about the Singapore EDUPRENEURSHIP, right? Okay, basically all of us are curious. What were your destination, guys, when you went to Singapore?
We went to a lot of places in Singapore, such as Antler, even big companies like Google, Huawei, also Merlion, and many things in Singapore.
Google, Huawei, Antler,
And NTU,
and
sorry,
NTU,
yes,
Nanyang
Technological University.
Okay, and then what you guys did in those places?
In Antler, we learn many things related to how startup get their funding, how startup growing, like start from zero, and we also got the chance to presenting our ideas in front of Singaporean judges in the Nanyang Technological Universities. Also, we learned many things in Google and Huawei.
Okay. Wow, you guys went to Google office, so
Yes.
that was a memorable experience and lifetime experience for you guys because not everyone can come, even visit Google office. So what you guys did in Google office?
Okay, first let me explain that we were split into two groups, Google and Huawei, and I went into Google. So in Google, we got like office tour, and we learned about their working habits, even the working area, like canteen, and also a rooftop. It was really amazing.
Okay, and the office also provide entertainment, right?
Yes, like arcade area and also board games to play, even a climbing area. It was really awesome. I was really shocked too. Like they have a climbing area inside the office.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Good. Okay. So when you visited Nanyang Technological University, right? What you guys did and learned from the ambience or the atmosphere at NTU?
We learned that many students there, they do really use their time correctly. Like for break time, they use it to study, make a group discussion, preparing for the next lecture, or even just eat. They don't like watch movies or series during their break, but they use it to study instead.
Okay, all right, okay. And then for the general citizens, right, in Singapore, so what you guys can get the inspiration from them? I mean, like the Singapore habit that really good for us.
Singaporean habits.
Yes.
Discipline and moving fast.
Moving fast.
Those two are actually the main highlight that I notice once I get to Singapore. They work really hard. Also, they are really disciplined in every aspect, and also they move fast. They don't want to waste their time for something that is not important. So, yeah, moving fast.
Okay.
They don't work slow.
Moving fast, efficiently, and effectively.
Yes,
right? All right.
correct.
That's truly Singapore value. Okay. And then I want to know about, did you guys interview strangers or maybe you know someone there and you guys did interview?
It was a slight interview, like really quick, when me and my friends just got to Singapore, right in Jerwell, in the Changi airport. Our mentor challenged us to some kind of find a stranger or a tourist to ask about how their day or just having a conversation. So I found like a guy, I guess. He came from London, far away from London, in Singapore to have some kind of a vacation. And he said that Singapore was really hot, and I agree. And he told me that he just finished his holiday in Singapore and he wanted to go to Bali after that.
All right.
So he's waiting for the next flight, I guess.
Oh, so you and your friends successfully found a stranger, right? A native
yes.
speaker that you guys were blessed to finally could interview him.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So and then about the value of the trips, right? I think that this is maybe everyone can go to Singapore, but not everyone can go to Singapore and also learn many things and even come to the big companies, not only in Singapore but also in Asia or even in the world. So what are the value or the I think like the how to say it, like maybe the things that become the highlight of this trip.
The highlight of this trip is visiting big companies like Google and Huawei. Not everybody could get in. You need like special pass to get in. And also presenting your DIGEN project, digital entrepreneurship project, in front of people who are good in startup is also unforgettable, and it's a precious moment.
Okay, all right, the precious moment, not only because of you guys presenting your ideas in front of the expertise, but also you guys also got feedbacks from them, right?
Yes,
that's
correct.
really precious. Okay, and then did you guys visit Islamic places there?
Yes, we do. Right after we went to Nanyang Technological Universities, we went to Arab Street. It's like where a street full of Arabian food, like Indian culture to actually with a Sultan Mosque. We pray there for Maghrib prayer and Isha prayer. And we also had delicious food like nasi padang or even Arabian food. We explore a lot.
I'm curious how much the price for nasi padang in Singapore.
$10 for a plate of nasi padang. Quite expensive. Expensive actually, but
all right.
it was good.
Yes.
And big portion.
Okay. All right. Okay, talking about digital entrepreneurship, right? So this is actually the ultimate or the final step of digital entrepreneurship after a long process. Started from grade 10, right?
10, yeah.
And then finally you presented your ideas in front of the judges in grade 12. Okay, so what actually digital entrepreneurship is?
So digital entrepreneurship is where we learn how to make our own startup by solving many people's problem out there, any kind of problems, even a simple problem that you can fix. We started when we were in 10th grade from a thing called Business Model Canvas. It's a BMC where you explored many things related to your ideas, like how you build relationship with your clients, with your users, and then how do you get the money, or even how do you catch more people to join your applications, like that.
Okay, that was a long journey, yeah?
Yes,
and long preparation.
And hard enough.
Okay, and then what is the most important preparation?
Most important preparation to
present your ideas
in Singapore.
You and your team and the whole of 15 teams that went to Singapore.
I guess the first one is confident with your idea, with your speaking in front of many people. It was a big challenge for me, especially. I need to practice a lot to talk to a lot of people, and then English skills is, I guess, we struggle a lot. Like I do struggle a lot too.
All right. Okay, so basically the preparation, of course, like accompanied by the professional mentor, as well as the strong mentorship, right? But before you guys went to Singapore, I heard that, of course, you practice a lot with the mentors, and then you presented in front of the Indonesian judges, right? And then finally you presented in front of the Singaporean judges. Okay, so many steps, right?
Yes, many steps, from just in front of my friends, in front of the class, and then we moved to bigger audiences in front of other friends, like juniors or even other teachers, and then moved to Indonesian judges from outside of the school.
Startup experts.
Yeah, startup experts. It was a big challenge for us, and we learned a lot.
So you guys also, before you finally present your ideas, you guys also did validation, right?
Yeah, validation. It was really fun. Validation, it was one of the fun part in digital entrepreneurship, because at that time we had the opportunity to go out of school for a day. Yeah, around 6 hours out there in different places based on our project. Like even there were my friends validating in the beach, since their idea was about trash. So they went to the beach to know much better about trash in the sea. And my project was about money, and I went to Malioboro Street.
All right. So basically, validation is very important.
Yes.
So we need to validate our ideas, whether or not this idea is applicable and become a solution in society,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Okay. And then talking about English preparation. So can you please give us the background story, or maybe tell us about the English preparation? It consists of English lesson, and then TOEFL, and also DINET maybe.
Okay, for English lesson, TOEFL, like that, it helps you a lot with your structure and your grammar, so that also your vocabs. But what helps me a lot with speaking and listening is DINET and watching movies. Since DINET will like force you to like listen to what they said, and then you have to repeat it over and over, and you get used to it. And I like to watch movies too and TV series, and I enjoy it. And I also practice it while talking to my friends, or even talking by myself in front of the mirror or in front of the camera. It's like that.
Of course, and if you want to reach bigger audiences and also bigger target of your startup programs, right, you need to improve your English skills.
Yes.
And then finally, because you were habituated and are habituated until now, so you could interview one of the native speakers in Jewel Airport, right? Okay, yeah. All right, okay. Kak Naila, because we had gained a lot of insight, inspiration from the process until the Singapore trip itself. So what are you going to do next? So what is your target?
I guess my closest target is to prepare for my UTBK's exam. So wish the luck, for us, for all of the 12th graders. We're going to face ujian Sekolah and also many tryout in the future.
Okay, yeah, I hope that your efforts and struggles are paid off in the future.
Amin.
Okay, so Kak Naila, what are your final words for the teenagers outside there?
Final words? What I regret a lot is I don't try a lot of things. When I was in 10th grade and 11th grade, I don't try many things, and I don't try to explore things. So I guess just try everything that you want to try, as long it's like a positive things and it helps you to grow better and learn languages, like English, Mandarin, any kind of languages they want.
So maybe we have like a lot of programs like in our schools, maybe like Sekolah Juara and extracurriculars. But maybe did you join? Of course, like you choose one of the Sekolah Juara programs and also extracurricular programs. So how Sekolah Juara and extracurriculars could build up your confidence, maybe knowledge and everything. So finally, you could join competitions or gain knowledge from that. And even you ever won that, right?
I joined design class. At first, I was really, I underestimate myself because my illustration skills and making poster skills wasn't as good as many people out there. But my design coach said that just try it, try many competitions, lose or win, it's another thing to think about. think about it later. And you know, I try it a lot, so I get used to it by drawing or like illustrated things. I guess it helps me a lot for my future plans, since I am going to choose a design major for college.
All right. Okay. So that truly helps you. Right?
Yes, it is.
Shape your journey in the future. Okay. So, Kanaila, flashback to the Singapore trip, right? What were the BS values, or maybe what are the BS values that still existing that truly relevant with this trip?
BS values.
Yeah, BS values.
Good self-regulation.
Okay.
That's the closest one, because when we were in Singapore, we were in shock. In the morning, we have to wake up early. Though our feet are hurt, we were exhausted, everything, but we still keep, we need to move on on right time, and our coach told us if we are late to get down to the lobby, we will get $10. I mean, you have to pay for $10 to them. Like, I'm not letting my $10 to got away, I could get it for food.
Right. So the good self-regulation, truly relevant and contribute to the trip or even to the next journey. All right. Yeah, thank you so much, Kanaila. Yeah, alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin, we have entered the final time of sharing session, but not the final session, because we still have another session with the amazing guests inside of BS Senior High School. All right, thank you so much for listening us, and we hope that you guys can get values from our sharing session today. Thank you so much, and bye bye.
Bye.